Hi, I'm Sandy Hyslop, Master Blender at Chivas Brothers. First of all, I can't believe it's 40 years. I can't believe that 40 years have passed. It's been an absolute blast and just flown by. When I first started in the whisky industry, and I remember going and visiting the distillery manager, a chap called Colquitt Harper, and I remember walking in and him talking to me and walking me through the process, and the smell of the malted barley and the heat of the still house was just amazing. But then he took me through to a back store and he got out this sample from a sherry cask of Glencadam that was 26 years old, and he said that because this was my first visit I had to have the brewer's dram. It was unbelievable. It was a first fill Oloroso sherry cask. The flavour was just amazing. It was rich, it was sweet, it was spicy, had loads of raisin coming through there as well, and it's that first impression of it that stays with you forever. All the whiskies here at Chivas Brothers, I get to work on single malt whiskies, blended whiskies, I get to work on really high aged expressions, but I love the interaction with people. Glenlivet Caribbean Reserve, the first time ever in the history of Glenlivet that it's ever been finished in Caribbean rum casks. To be able to do that was amazing. Royal Salute for me is in an absolute golden period at the moment. To be able to experiment with all the polo editions, to be able to introduce the Coronation edition, it's just been amazing. When I first became Master Blender, for the first sort of 5-10 years, I was blending stock that the previous Master Blender had laid down. I've drifted into the period now where I'm still blending stocks that's laid down under my tenure as Master Blender, but also I'm laying stock down for the future now. My job is to maintain the quality, the continuity of the whisky, but also there's a little bit of leaving the house in good order for the next man or woman who will be in charge. 40 years in the whisky industry, no one has ever asked me to describe myself in 5 flavours. I'd probably say sweet peaches in syrup, a little bit of creamy toffee, always a little bit effervescent, but incredibly sweet.